being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. This is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Taken down back at the 42.
Defensive tackle Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. Escaping the pressure. Allen hit. He lost the football. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Miami! 56, 56. Alert, alert, alert.
Check three.
Allen now on first down.
Hey, here we go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. There he goes right side. Past the 20. And he will bring it back.
Touchdown,
it's an interception
LA.
return for a Rams touchdown.
We got to roll. Just keep it rolling.
And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway in Southern California. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Mike 56.
Deuce right, Chief.
Come on. You better bring it. Kill.
Hey, 734. That's it.
To throw, it's Carr. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Second down.
up of 7 there, but they'll still have 12 yards to go on third down.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you
defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Viking 18.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler.
Number 30
was brought down by Malik Collins following the pickup of 4. Here's second and 6.
A gain of 4.
Shotgun snap for Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.
Justin Herbert
Malik Collins. Never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Third and long. It's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
A gain of 16.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. They'll run forward with Eckler. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
That's why he got knocked away there. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
The ball carrier.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Mustang 19. 50. He runs. Switch.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jonathan Abram able to make the play defensively.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield.
Oh, deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And picked up by the Chargers. So not only did they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big. That's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just
Jonathan
did.
Hankins
Give
on
him
the
3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Intercepted by the Raiders.
That pick hurts a little extra.
They'll take over
3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
Call a rookie mistake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
First down, Las Vegas.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. They stopped after only a yard.
Number 28, Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Justin
that
Jones
is a force
brought him
of
down.
nature at the defensive tackle
gain of a
position.
yard.
Yes, he's as big as they
Brings
come,
up second
but still
and
plenty
9.
agile. He's able to make
At
a
the
nice play there
14-yard
to
line.
small up the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9. Carr. This will be caught at about the 5.
Carr's pass Complete
Many
to
different ways to
Darren
create
Waller.
space, but on that play, he
First
did it with
down,
that big, wide
Las
body
Vegas.
of his.
Right down.
Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
That's it.
Here's Jacobs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about
Jacobs,
the 4.
the ball carrier.
Only a yard that
He was
time.
brought
Second
down
and
at
goal.
the 40-yard line.
Second and goal
It's
from
a gain of a
inside
yard.
the 5.
Brings up second and goal.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get this.
We're scoreless
That's the end
after
of the
1.
first quarter with no score.
Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown,
Carr's pass complete
Raiders.
to number
Derek
16,
Carr on
Tyrell
target to
Williams.
Tyrell Williams.
Touchdown,
As his
Las
guys
Vegas.
are first onto the
Daniel
scoreboard here this
Carlson on for the
afternoon.
point after.
Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play.
His
We
kick
sure didn't have
is
to wait
good.
long into the second quarter
Makes
to get
the
some
score
action on the scoreboard.
Raiders
So was the
7,
first quarter
Chargers
a feeling
nothing.
out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as
The
he's out of
Chargers
bounds
take
at the
over first
23.
and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
7-yard pickup.
Dial up some of those
Brings up
points,
second
try and go
and
to
3
those spots
at the
and get your
30-yard
offense
line.
moving.
That's into the hands of Eckler.
That's good.
7
for
yards there and a first down.
18 Pioneer. Slot, single to slot.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Herbert. Flush out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Justin
Max
Herbert
Crosby.
sacked.
Credit
by
him with a
Max
sack as he
Crosby.
buries him for
Tackled
a
back
loss
at
of
the
10.
26-yard
And no
line.
matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother. Under pressure again, and down he
Justin
goes
Herbert
again.
sacked.
It's the
By
number
Cleveland
4
Farrell.
overall pick,
A
Cleveland
loss of
Farrell,
9
that
on
got
the
him
play.
there to bring him
Brings
down.
up third down.
Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34
Complete
here.
to Hunter Henry.
Despite a pickup of 16,
Time
they're
long
still
in
well
punt
short of the
formation
sticks
for
on
the
the
Chargers.
On is the punter long here as he sends this one away. It'll be a 51-yard punt
take over
that time.
first and
the
10
Raiders will take
at
over
their
now
own
first and
20-yard
10.
line.
We never know just when it's our time and legends are gone and we don't know why. So before they go, look, here go toast. So give them a rose while they still alive. I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on
Complete
offense.
to Darren
Great way
Waller.
to start the drive. 20
It's a
big
gain
ones
of
and a
20.
first down.
The goal
First
for any
down,
offense versus his own
Raiders.
defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver where any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Intercepted.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
On second down, here's Herbert.
Line.
He'll get this to Eckler. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Flush to his right. He'll fire this one, and this is taken in at the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 34. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Ty Long set to kick off.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. An incredibly short kick, fielded way up there. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10. At their own
set to get this drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell
me. Looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now
the Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
He couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so in the second.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Number 30, Austin Eckler, the ball carrier.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Mike Williams.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the middle. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Options there on the 3rd down play, and we're able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Here's Herbert down on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. And this is complete. It's Allen. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you've got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble. So everyone's adjusting their routes. finding open space, and he found the right spot.
He was brought down by Malik.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final
on the
timeout. As they start with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
No good.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete.
To the incompletion here, 2nd and 10 from the 20.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing again. Carr. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 10.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Slam.
93.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
To Josh Jacobs.
So from the 39 now, they'll command on a 1st and 10.
We're good.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
The final shot here before half for Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
With the score,
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right,
Daniel
Coach,
Carlson,
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. This field goal.
It always hurts a team because, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
At the 19-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert steps away to his left. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
Herbert on the keeper.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And
so Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this 2nd half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block? Who's going to tackle better? This case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
10 at the 48-yard line.
2 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Pull it together.
Now the final pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 2.
From the 50,
brings up
here's
2nd
Herbert.
and 8.
Henry's got it out on the side. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line.
Chargers.
That was a route run, not just with
1st
dexterity,
and 10 at the
but with
40-yard
intelligence.
line.
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He's going to look downfield for him. It's caught at the 10.
That's good.
And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
1st down and goal to go.
Trap 60.
Herbert on 1st down now. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Flushed out right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Carl Nassib in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Brings up third down and
third down. Here's Eckler. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be fourth down. Offensively, not what they wanted there. Hey, you can kick the field goal here and take the lead.
Felt like a little bit of a statement stop, didn't it? You know, made a big play right there. Okay, guess what? Ball's in your court, guys. What are you going to do? Myself, I kick the field goal, get the 3, and take the lead.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their time in there.
Looking to throw again on second down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
And the Raider first down.
From the gun, it's Carr. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
56 is the mic. 56 is the mic.
Another try after the first down sack. Carr, and he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Complete to Tyrell Williams.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing his Carr on third down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is in.
Complete
touchdown,
to number 11,
Raiders.
Henry Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs.
Touchdown, Las
56 yards.
Daniel Carlson
and once again, the Raiders
after.
are back out in front. You've seen that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing
Daniel
like being
Carlson
aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out now
Austin
joy,
Eckler,
right?
the ball
that's
carrier.
What you get when you put the ball in the end
Corey
zone.
Littleton
but there
on
are
the tackle.
benefits to that type of a
No
long
gain
drive.
on the play.
Your defense gets
Brings
to
up second and 10.
adjust a little bit and maybe get themselves
18-yard
ready
line.
to get back up on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Henry.
More down the other defense.
It's
we'll
a gain of 6.
They get 6. And 4. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run-supported. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball.
The Raiders take over first and 10
at the 35.
at their own 35-yard
return
line.
that time. 18 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Play action. Now it's Carr. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. Carr going to give it to Jacob. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes, football runs a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And boy, this is going to be close.
Number 30, Jalen Richard, the ball carrier.
And he didn't get
the
there.
Tackle made
the
by
Raiders
Joey
tried
Bosa.
on fourth down, but to no
It's
avail.
A turnover
and the Chargers will get the
down.
football back in excellent field position.
60 Bison. Joker, 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 Joker. Check, hurt, hurt.
Out of the gun, Eckler. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Morrow on the tackle.
That'll go as a loss of 5. It'll be a second and long. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Austin Eckler. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw on third down. Herbert eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
That's good.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it on first down. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a first and goal. They couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. And I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape.
He was
and
taken
that is
down
not going to
behind
get
the
it
line of
done.
scrimmage.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. That will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Buying time to his left. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams there to make the grab. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready. You also have to talk to your special teams guys.
The Raiders
make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down here in a 1-score game. Time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. This is what they do every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with the pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 15.
For a Charger.
Big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Being chased out left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's
Play action. It's Herbert. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Chargers.
They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? You know what I mean by that. The old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late,
no good.
Don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running the play here offensively?
I would, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Chris Harris with a pick, and that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score, Chargers 23, Raiders 13.
I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everybody.